This is a sector which is traded at a discount to broader markets for a very long time. Is that discount going to widen or actually shorten in 2022?
I think if you compare it to pre-pandemic levels, there's a strong argument that discount should widen to where it was before. The simple reason that your downside case on airlines is much worse than it was before. It no longer is that fuel prices go up and supply goes up, so ticket prices go down. But it's a prolonged shutdown of aviation market. Governments have shown they're willing to do that. And populations, the public, has shown that they're willing to have that imposed upon them. So arguably it is a higher risk sector than it was. And you need to, and the discount to the wider market should probably widen versus where you are in sort of 2017, 18, 19. That said, you compare it to where you were in 2020, 2021, that discount should be a little bit narrower. We're getting to a point where airlines have learned how to cope with the pandemic. We're getting towards with each subsequent variant, each subsequent wave, the hits to traffic, the hit to passengers seems to be smaller as we go. And we're getting to a point where probably may not be too long before the pandemic becomes endemic, and we learn to live with this in a way that doesn't require us to shut down air travel again and again and again.
Alex, I love travelling, and I like travelling for work, and I like travelling with my family as well. But the prospect of putting my family on a plane at the moment is zero, because the hassle that all my friends and family are having getting on planes because of the testing regimes and not knowing what testing regime you're actually going into with very short notice. It is such unbelievable hassle and extra cost at the moment. I can't think of anything worse than trying to get my family through an airport as well. I think that's being replicated a lot as well. It's a major barrier, this testing regime, isn't it?
It absolutely is, and what you raise is a really important point. I think it's affecting consumers throughout Europe and probably throughout the world too. One thing we can see, as you say, people want to travel. The daily active users of the low-cost carriers are above where they were in 2019. But you're going to have to quarantine the destination, you're going to have to take a pre-departure test, a PCR. That can add about £100 to an individual passenger's trip. That's more than the airfare itself. Ultimately, customers need confidence. They're going to have a reasonably stable regime, that they're not going to have a changing rules between when you book, when you go, and even worse, between when you go and when you come back. That's going to be important to getting that travel recovery secure into 2022 and beyond.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.